so excited we got a chance to get you finally in the wine cellar.
Finally.
Lyrica. Oh my God, you look beautiful. You're so tiny in person.
Thank you. I know everybody thinks I look bigger on TV, but you know what? I was bigger. I fluctuate in my weight.
Let's just jump right into it, because I know your divorce just went public. $1 million in royalties.
I mean, he owed me for pain and suffering too. It should be like $2 million.
Is it for the cheating?
It should be, for the cheating and just like all the pain and stuff that he put me through. It was so, I had to like go, and that's another reason why I had a financial issue at first, because I didn't want to do anything. Like when you're down about something like that, you put 10 years into somebody.
Now I love Apple Watch. Did he really hit Apple Watch?
I don't know. You heard that?
I mean, he introduced her on the show.
Oh, that was like,
or was that just a setup scene?
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. I never heard that.
Okay.
Apple is like a real cool chick.
No, I love Apple.
Yeah, I'm not.
An interview with her recently. That's my girl.
Yeah, that's my girl. I don't know, because Apple came to me and told me while we were filming, she's like, I really like you, and I just want you to know that A1, my homegirl, gave A1 $200 for some head. That's what she told me. This is while we're filming. And I remember my stomach dropped and I couldn't film. It was so hard to get through the day because I was filming with them. And I'm looking at A1 like, what? And I'm an energy person, I'm an empath, and I'm a Sagittarius, so I was like, I don't feel like she was lying when she just said that, but that sounds crazy.
Was she hoping that you would go off on him during that scene?
It wasn't that type of scene. We were kind of like performing. I remember I had to perform. It was so hard because I had to perform, and she had just told me this. But I kind of fucked with her ever since then, because I was like, she didn't even know me, and she came to me as a woman and told me that. Now, he said it wasn't true, but that's what she told me.
So a woman paid him to suck his dick, and he took the money and the head?
Supposedly he paid her.
Oh.
Yeah. Allegedly. He said that wasn't true, but that's what Apple told me, and we've been cool ever since, because I was like, thank you for telling me.
That's how being human.
Exactly. That's that. That says a lot.
That's okay. So just in case people don't know, and I'm glad I have you here too, because see, people was out here playing on my name. Okay, so we're talking about Fani. Now, a lot of y'all think I'm mad at Fani. I'm not. I'm really not, okay? Now, I know my commentary hit hard. I just reported on what them crackers reported on. You know, they said that Fani was out here tricking on her employees, okay? Now, apparently she's the DA. Not only is she the DA, but apparently she has somehow given favoritism to Nathaniel Wade here over any other prosecutors in the state, in the county of Fulton, okay? Now, she didn't somehow think that the witchcraft that Young Thug did on her when he sacrificed goats and everything, y'all ain't hear about that? Oh, well, it's above us at this time now, okay? That eventually somebody was gonna dig up something on her. And when you have been accused of allocating $630,000 to a married man, and you've even been called to testify in his divorce, and when they release it, you want to take your ass to church to respond. Y'all got to listen at this, fellow black women. Let's go. Let's go.
Lord, they gonna be mad when I call them out on this nonsense. First thing they say, oh, she gonna play the race card now. But no, God, isn't it them who's playing the race card when they only question one? Isn't it them playing the race card when they constantly think, I need someone from some other jurisdiction in some other state to tell me how to do a job I've been doing almost 30 years? God, why don't they look at themselves and just be honest? I mean, can't they keep it 100 with themselves? Come on. Why are they so surprised that a diverse team that I assembled, your child, can accomplish extraordinary things? God, wasn't it them that attacked this lawyer of impeccable credentials? The black man I chose has been a judge more than 10 years, run a private practice more than 20, represented businesses in civil litigation. I ain't done, y'all. Served as a prosecutor, a criminal defense lawyer, special assistant attorney general, won Chief Justice Robert Benham Award from the State Bar of Georgia. You know, they ain't just giving this to black men. How come God, the same black man I hired, was acceptable when a Republican in another county hired him and paid him twice the rate?
Come on.
Oh, y'all ain't hear me.
Come on.
In another county, the elected official has the authority to pay him twice the rate. Why is the white male Republican's judgment good enough, but the black female Democrats not?
Now, although I may be inclined to be on Fani's side, this time I'm not. Jasmine, do you have a picture of the wife? Let's pull up the wife here for a second, because she's preaching about black women this and why are black women, getting over other black women. Black women, listen to me. You in church preaching about you having, it's not extramarital sex before marriage with somebody's recent ex-husband. Where's she at? You got her? You ain't got her? What about Nathaniel's wife, Fani? All that money you allocated tricking on a prosecutor, tricked his wife out of $1,400 a month alimony payments, and even took some of it back using the debit card out the same account that he put the money in from contracts he allegedly fucked you for. Where's the justice for this black woman when she's saying I've been married to his ass for 26 years, raised his children, and he somehow found a way to get around the law? To only pay me $700 every 2 weeks, and then he splits that with me? This is the one you getting up on a church podium here to stand beside? That's the problem. Women findeth men. How you in church talking about, when I found this black man, you didn't find him. He's fucking you. Full way up. That's just what it is. And you didn't think that they was going to find out. But I'm just like, where's the justice for this black woman over here that helped to build up the very man that you are enjoying right now for the small price of $630,000 every year? Of the state's money. Now, who paying that money? We got questions. We got questions. But how dare you bring black women into this? And you forgot to bring his wife that's hungry right now into it. We're watching your ass. We're watching your ass. Now, I want to see if he's going to do a speech about you. I want to see if he's going to get up and name your accolades. Because as far as I'm concerned, everybody can see this. Your only accolade was tricking. That's it. Moving on. We're going to take a little break real quick, okay? We got the fucking Memphis.
Yes.
In the wine cellar.
Memphis hits, baby.
Listen,
HITZ.
all the way in South Florida.
Yes.
And just like I was telling you, you don't do no interviews.
I really don't do interviews. I kind of stay out the way.
Short.
Yeah, I stay out the way. I'm like, I've never been in the one that want to be bickering with my exes and stuff like that. But people be telling me like, yo, it's
Memphis,
necessary.
I think you're the only man that's famous
Yeah.
for your exes.
That's crazy. I'm supposed to be famous for some other stuff.
No, you're famous because of who you dated.
That's crazy. I'm supposed to be famous because I discovered T-Pain. I'm supposed to be famous because, I signed some artists.
What artists?
K. Michelle.
Okay.
Jay Quan.
Okay.
Everybody Club Get Tipsy.
Yes.
Huey. Pop Lock and Drop It. My label Hits Committee. my show on BT, The Deal, when I used to be a host, a VJ.
Okay.
And I'm doing all this stuff, and this is what people be asking me about.
You're famous for, when I Google your name, you know what comes up?
Yo,
K. Michelle, but they did put alleged. They put alleged beater.
That's crazy.
Music, they'll say K. Michelle accused her former boyfriend and music executive Memphis of domestic abuse, okay? Did she fall in love with you?
Yes, she's still in love with me. When we was in court, when I was doing the lawsuit, she was still looking like, she was still acting like she wanted to go do something. I was like, girl, you crazy. You ruined my whole life. You crazy? I would never touch you. And that's when shit really got ugly. I ain't gonna, I was just like, I can't take it no more. I'm done. When I said I'm done, and we was in the hotel, I said I'm done. And I got real close to that door because I was out of the door. But my head, that much, my head that was that close from getting hit by that iron. I called the police.
So how long were you guys together?
Maybe what? She be making it like it was years. We probably was together like 5-6 months before I just said I can't do this no more.